Hi, welcome to the NorCal Sports Network for part 2 of the Major League Baseball deadline. With just under 30 minutes to go, Farhan has done nothing. He said he was going to be aggressive. We got a special song for you from Van Morrison called Stop Bitchin', Do Something. Here it is.
Stop bitching, do something. Stop bitching, do something. Stop bitching, do something. Stop bitching, do something. I hear what you're saying, no need to run it by me one more time. I realize you have a lot on your mind. Most of the time. Gotta put up or shut up. 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 Stop bitching. Do something right now. Stop bitching. Do something right now. Stop bitching. Do something right now. Nothing's moving, you just have to push harder. Keep on pushing. What are you waiting for? Something you need to get in the way of. The system is blocking you, telling you you're obsolete, non-essential, obsolete, non-essential. You gotta put up or shut up, put up or shut up, put up or shut up, put up or shut up. Stop bitching, stop bitching right now. Stop bitching, stop bitching right now. Stop bitching right now. Something right now. Stop bitching. Do 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 something or you might lose everything that you got. Worked for so long, you got to put up something. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Put 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 up. Oh, shut up. Got to put up. Shut up. Put up. Oh, shut up. Put up. Shut up. Put up. Shut up. Do something right now. Do something right now. Stop bitching. Do something right now.
Stop bitching.
Do something right now.
Stop bitching.
Woo! All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Morrison with the great songs. Stop bitching, do something. And oh man, is that a perfect fit for a song for the Giants? The man who said on June 1st, we are gonna be aggressive at the trade deadline. And you got about 25 minutes left to go, Farhan. This is when he just woke up in the last hour. Started working the phones because we all know he doesn't do anything till the last half hour. And even the dog says do something. That's right. Do something. I mean, Spencer said,
well, look what Ranger's saying.
what's Ranger saying? Someone used your pick on a tweet. I don't know if you saw it. About 50 handle is Mike Yastrzemski. All right, I'll check it out. All right.
Yeehaw. Things are going to be going fast and furious now.
Yeah.
Right at the end here. You saw Austin Hedges is going to the Rangers for some catching depth. Just saw that.
Yep. Interesting. Yeah, Giants doing nothing.
No, they did something. Come on now.
Yeah. Oh, Greg Ansinger says, hey, just about 10 minutes ago, right before we came on, he said, the Giants, we haven't been talking about the Giants. Are they going to do anything? And Dan O'Dowd, former general manager of the Colorado Rockies, says, oh, they did something. They got A.J. Pollock. And then he was like holding back. You could see him trying to hold back his laughter. Like, oh my goodness! All the teams in the West doing something, and
I'm putting on my optimistic hat. I'm optimistic.
All right,
optimistic
we go.
For what?
Just kidding. Give me a second.
Let's see.
Now he's getting into the art. Here we go. Fire Farhan. Kapler is weird. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe he doesn't want to come out west. I don't know what teams are on his 10-team no trade. So
yeah, I was trying to look at that.
Nothing
was available.
I'm thinking maybe he wants to put all the West. I know a lot of people will do that. They'll get rid of a region. They don't want to go too far out west or too far out east, whatever it may be. So,
yeah,
it'd be great if Farhan and Harris got together, and that'd be the all-time facial of the Dodgers.
Well, Rory, it's not going to be Texas. They just picked up Austin Hedges, so yeah, Bart is not going to be going to Texas. That's for sure.
Who are the other teams looking for a catcher then? The Rays, right? The Rays.
I think the Rays. There was another team. Was it the Phillies? I can't remember.
No, the Phillies.
It was on. Hold on. Where was it? Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, it wouldn't be the Phillies. That's Real Muto. Who was it?
Marlins.
Remember, we looked at it right before. Oh, did you see the Marlins got that power hitting second baseman?
Yep.
What did you say? I just saw a tweet blow up with your profile pic.
No significant structural damage for Bo Bichette. That's good news for the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Rays, Rangers, and Diamondbacks are looking for catchers. That's who it is.
They're not going to trade Bart to the Diamondbacks.
No, they're not going to trade him to the.
No way.
Maybe the Rays.
Maybe. I was looking. I saw a tweet, or not a tweet, but the MLB Network. These guys, I don't know who, but they were talking about how they had a thing up there that said like less than 3 or 4% of all the minor leaguers or prospects traded since like 2013 have gone on to be contributors.
Oh, I saw. I took a picture.
What's going on here? Who's he saying? Flaherty's gone. Who is he gone to? I'm not seeing it yet. What do we got?
Who said Flaherty's gone? Let me look.
Hootie said Flaherty gone.
The expectation is that the Cardinals will still trade Flaherty. Perhaps in conjunction with an outfielder such as Dylan Carlson or Tyler O'Neill. The Dodgers still want to add a starting pitcher, perhaps the Braves too.
Let's see. I'm not seeing nothing. Okay. It's gonna get crazy here.
Oh yeah, but okay. Back to what the guy was saying. He was saying that in your farm system, you really have to have three tiers of players. You have to have your untouchables,
Right?
your
That was awesome. Someone must have been knocking at the door over there at Bora's house.
What's this guy using my picture for?
Oh, you're still looking at that?
I just found it. It's me if Alex Wood is still a Giant after 3:00. He's got this up.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
You're getting a fan base there, Dan.
Yeah, this guy didn't. He's not a big. He's a guy that.
Hey, appreciate that, Mark. Love your guys' Giants passion. Keep up the good work. Soil basics. Okay. That's got to be someone who knows we were talking about Kapler and his soil. Come on, that's awesome. I like that. Whoever did that, bravo. I love it. Good job. It's probably you, MF. Oh my gosh, that is great.
Yeah, expectation. Still trade Jack Flaherty, perhaps in conjunction. Okay. Yeah, I saw that thing, Bora. In fact, I took a photo on the screen of it.
Mhm.
It's prospects traded since 2013, 573. Prospects to become impact players, 17 of them. Only 3% have become impact players. Prospects to become impact players or contributors, 62 of them. That's 10.8%. Only 62 of the 573 prospects, or 10.8%, became impact players or contributors. You know where the other 90.2% went to? They went to the Giants under Farhan.
Yeah, exactly.
Farhan trades for the Papirskis and the Michael Reeds and the,
the Kevin Padlows and the
but
all
he
these
doesn't do them.
guys.
He doesn't even do.
Hey, Dan, we got some good words from Peter. Keep up the good work. Dan and Eric, love this channel. I guess
Great.
Liam was asking
Thank
for
you.
the link.
Yeah, right now we're
a little bit, maybe.
maybe we'll do it after 3. We won't stay too much longer after 3. We've got 16 minutes left in the trade deadline. So far, Farhan has pulled off one heist of AJ Pollock.
Yeah, that's a heist. Yep.
Can he steal anybody else? It will be
Tommy
very interesting.
Pham poked his
glass.
head into the manager's office and left the clubhouse in street clothes. And Colton Wong is apparently saying goodbye to his teammates.
Colton Wong's with who's he with right now?
Brewers?
Milwaukee,
Seattle?
Milwaukee?
Seattle,
Where's he
Or
at?
Seattle. Maybe it was Seattle.
Yeah. I think
Seattle,
it's
Terrence.
You know where he's going then. You know where he's going if he's.
Oh.
If he was, come
He's
on.
the replacement for Brett Wisely.
Might be.
I would like that. Colton
Isan
Wong.
Diaz.
Oh, what's going
I
on?
would
Samuel
not.
Rosario says Tommy Pham is gone. What's going on?
Well, let's see if we can find out.
I'm on MLB Trade if you guys want to be on Twitter. We find it.
Let's see. Jeff Passan. Nothing there except Austin Hedges. Rosenthal. Hedges. Nothing
Los
new.
is chiming in. New Year's countdown was 0 celebration.
Bob
Hashtag
Nightingale is reporting nothing. Who else? John Morrissey is reporting nothing. Wait, Mets active in 1 minute ago, active in trade negotiations on multiple players. Tommy Pham, Adam Ottavino, and Brooks Raley. Wouldn't be surprised to see Arizona land one of those, either Pham or Ottavino. Best records in July, MLB's putting up: Orioles, Mariners 17-9, Red Sox 15-8, Mets 14-9, Astros 15-10, and the Padres 15-10. What about the Cubbies? They won like 9 out of 10. They didn't.
They didn't break 500 in July.
They
They
might
just got
have.
hot within the last 2 weeks.
Jeez, Giants finished 12-13 for the month of July.
That's actually. That's pretty good for how bad their offense has been. I mean, it's been absolutely horrible.
Hey, Dan, maybe you should call Larry. He's probably busy with football. I don't know. Maybe I'll say if he wanted to jump in.
Yeah. He's probably busy with football.
Yeah.
Niner camp. Somebody
very
asked,
good, very good. I like that. Farhan's big announcement is going to be they're sending down Luciano to make room for a DFA pickup. Yeah, like Trey Mancini
and Colton Wong,
or what's his name? The Phillies. They released what's his name? Josh Harrison.
Yeah, it's
so it's depressing. It's really depressing.
Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if he didn't come out and say they're going to be aggressive.
Exactly. Then we didn't have to get all of our hopes up.
Yeah, I mean, gets the fan base up, and then you know what his excuse is going to be. We were going to be very aggressive, and we were in on a lot of deals.
Yeah,
but a lot of our pitching the last week, we had a lot of things happen in our minor league system with our pitching, with Wisenhunt and Harrison's hamstring, and who's the other one that had the elbow issue? The minors.
Wisenhunt.
Win.
Oh, yeah.
And then D. Scalfani have an elbow. It really affected our depth at the pitching that we really felt like we couldn't deal some of the other.
You know what? That makes me even wonder. I'm going conspiracy theory here. Farhan knew he wasn't going to make any deals. Hey, let's get these. You got a sore elbow, right? Okay.
D. Scalfani is being checked by the guy that did surgery on Purdy.
I'm talking about the minor leaguers.
No,
those guys they're not holding him back.
No, if they weren't injured, traded? If Wisenhunt wasn't injured right now.
Oh, no kidding. D-backs got Pham. How about that?
I told you.
There it is.
I told you.
We're gonna line up tonight.
He'll be in the lineup tomorrow, and he's gonna smoke the Giants. Yep. I told you that they would improve. He goes out and the D-backs get Tommy Pham, and the Giants get AJ Pollock. That's all you need to know. What kind of a GM you got? Wow. D-backs get Tommy Pham. He's going to come back and he's going to smoke the Giants Wednesday and Thursday. Wow. That's a ball player.
He's good. Mm-hmm. I don't know what his stats are this year, but he's
having a good year. He's having
a good year. Yep. And I bet he would love to hit against Jock Peterson.
Red Sox, Dodgers still talking to Red Sox about Paxton. Outside chance for Erod, who would need to reverse decision on no trade source, tells The Athletic. Both considered long shots, according to Ken Rosenthal. Let's see.
Would you guys pick up Mancini? Hell no. Come on, man.
He's horrible. I mean, he's probably worse than
Pollock. He's got a better average than Pollock. He's batting at 234.
Okay, we're down to 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Well, I think it's really like 15 minutes because I think they get like 5 minutes extra or something to
NorCal
do whatever.
Sports Report says Cease likely to be moved in the next 10 minutes. You watch, the Dodgers will come in and get that.
Yep.
Jack Flaherty to the Orioles, MF is reporting.
Oh, here we go. It's happening.
Yep.
There we go.
Let's see. Yep. I'm not seeing.
Ken Rosenthal.
Oh, that's legit. All right, we're good on that then.
There we go. Yep. Orioles close to acquiring Jack Flaherty from Cardinals. You got to believe Erod's going to go somewhere. I mean, Detroit.
He made it clear he wants to stay at Detroit. Now, whether or not they're going to listen to him.
Well, then you better get him to say you want to opt in, because if you commit to opting in for next year, right now,
maybe that's.
If you're not going to opt in, we're going to have to move you because we don't know what you're going to do, and we're not getting stuck with nothing. Scott Harris, we'll see what he does.
Paxton to LA, according to Hoodie. You guys seeing it? Hoodie is saying Paxton to LA.
Well, they just got better, and
I'm not seeing it.
I'm not seeing it yet.
That's what Hoodie's saying. Not sure where he's getting his information from. They're in talks. Come on, Hoodie.
Hey, we only do confirmations. Talks. I mean, Farhan's been in talks with Joe Schmo and Freddie Farts and everybody else. Hey, in fact, we got if we don't get any Farhan deals by announced by 3:05, 3:10, we're going to give him the big chili fart.
I love this, Bub. That's great. Justin, Giants trade expired nacho cheese powder to the A's for the 78th pick in 2029. Freddie Farts. Mark, I think Mark likes that. Yeah, Hoodie may be a false flagger. I can't listen to what he says anymore now. That's two of them. I sharded. Oh, man.
I'll tell you who's going to end up with the Dodgers is who did the Dodgers? They said they got Paxton. Has that been
confirmed? It's in talks, I guess.
Okay. It's going to be Dylan Cease or Paxton. You watch. Dylan Cease will get moved here. If he gets moved, the Dodgers will be in on it, or they're going to get Paxton.
Los Farhan picking up Mario as an undrafted free agent follower. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Way to go, Los. I like that one. That was a good one.
Oh, man. Come on. Give us something.
I'm not seeing. I mean, I feel bad for Yankees fans. The Yankees haven't made a trade at all.
No.
Like they're the only team in the whole league that hasn't made one trade.
Yeah, they're confused is what Joel Sherman said. He goes, they're not they just don't know what to do.
That's funny.
You know who I wouldn't mind from the Yankees? Severino. I wouldn't mind.
He may
no, that guy's a hot garbage, man.
No, you don't understand.
Yeah, he's having a tough year, but he could a lot of people think that Severino could be in a new environment, would do well.
No, his fastball is still lively.
I'll take Freddie Farts over Severino, man.
No, apparently, a couple weeks ago or a month ago, they found out he was tipping pitches, and they worked with his like wind up or motion or however he stands right before he throws the pitch. And these guys on MLB Network were talking about how that might have an effect on how he's pitching right now.
I don't know. We'll see. 5 minutes to go.
I like his stuff. His stuff is there.
That kind of I don't know. Maybe he's not the same. Remember. Oh my gosh, the lefty that we had. I can't.
Baltimore Orioles are finalizing a deal with Jack Flaherty. Did we already announce that one?
Yeah, we already announced that. They're in talks.
They're finalizing it.
The lefty in 2010 for the Giants. Sanchez? Is that?
Zito?
Yeah, right. Am I thinking of the right guy?
Anibal?
No. The lefty that threw a no-hitter. He had some great stuff, but he just couldn't get it together, and he kind of just faded away.
I know who you're talking about.
God, I can't remember his damn first name. No, not it was the starter, not the bullpen guy. Jonathan Sanchez. Thank you.
Yep.
He had such potential, but he just couldn't put it together.
Do we think a Bart trade happened? I mean, they've been saying that they need catching, they need this and that, and there's nothing. I mean,
there's nothing. It's whatever.
Farhan's going to make one trade. It's 4 minutes left. There's going to be one trade at like 3:04. And it's going to be Joey Bart has been traded for Colton Wong.
I want them to sell, but obviously they're not going to sell.
Yeah, they're not doing any of that.
Mariners designate Colton Wong for assignment. Red Sox are interested.
Oh, they DFA'd him. Come on.
New York Yankees are acquiring right-handed reliever Kenyon Middleton. Wow, I thought he was going to go to
From who?
From Chicago White Sox. He's a good reliever. Wow, interesting.
Okay. All right.
According to Mark Fison, said we are 5 minutes on the trade deadline. Eduardo Rodriguez is still on the Tigers. If he isn't moved, he opts out of his contract, Detroit can make him a qualifying offer and get a draft pick compensation should he sign elsewhere.
That might happen. It's the same thing as Rodon.
Yeah.
The problem is
all
the
right,
Tigers
2 minutes.
aren't
At least Scott Harris tried to sell him. Farhan didn't even try to sell Rodon.
Nope.
Yeah. This is a joke.
See, it's still this is the time Farhan makes his move. He's probably they get the deals in and then they get announced right afterwards.
Yeah, I would talk to Scott Harris right now because the Orioles got a pitcher, and it's basically unless the Braves are going to trade for Eduardo Rodriguez, there's really no other team.
Phillies are closing in on a deal with Pittsburgh. Left-handed pitcher Bailey Falter for multi-position right-handed hitting infielder Rodolfo Castro.
Yep. What else we got?
Here we are, 2:59. Yeehaw.
All right.
Wow, the D-backs get Tommy Pham. Good move for the D-backs. Everybody in the National League that's in contention.
Flattery was traded to the Orioles from the Cardinals. It's done.
We already did that one, Eric.
No, it actually is legit now.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty much done though.
Here, Eric, could we pull up the wild card standings again?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm just watching Twitter for a minute because we're in the last minute here.
Yeah. Because I mean, everybody that's in wild card contention has gotten better. Everybody.
Yes. Yep. We
They've
talked
made
about
trades,
that.
They've done something.
And it's 3:00.
Closer. All right.
What do we got? 8 tweets here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's it. Guess that's it. Dylan Cease is staying in Chicago. He will not be traded. Haven't seen anything else come across yet. Maybe stuff has already happened. They just haven't announced it yet, maybe.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Because a lot of times they say the deals have happened, but they got to contact everyone. involved before they announce it.
Yeah.
So there we go. Give it a couple of more minutes. Yeah, that Burger signing for the Marlins. Yeah, that guy's he's a slugger.
Yeah, the Marlins and the White Sox. The White Sox traded with the Marlins. Marlins send Eater for Burger. So Eater Burger.
That's a good trade for both sides.
Yep, Eater Burger.
But here's what Nightingale says: at 6 p.m., a trade deadline is over, but plenty of trades will start trickling in over the next 30 to 40 minutes.
Yep, Farhan will have one in there. I guarantee it.
Yeah, he'll have something. If he doesn't, then oh man, light a pitch, light a torch.
Wow.
Let's see.
Yep. Now we wait. Exactly, MF. Now we wait to see what happens.
Bob Nightingale, plenty of trades will start trickling in over the next 30 to 40 minutes. Really?
Yeah, I guess because they got to notify everybody involved before they can officially announce this, supposedly. Take it easy, PK. We'll see you in the post game, buddy. Thanks for showing up.
These guys.
Oh, good question. Let's see if is there a. I don't know if they've even announced it yet here. Checking out Sacramento River Cats to see if there's a if they've announced if he's in the lineup or not. Let's see what the preview. No matchups yet, so we don't know until later.
Tim Anderson still with the White Sox. Johan Moncada still with the White Sox. Jaime Candelario to the Cubs, wrapping up the infielders. DeYoung to Toronto. Oops, I missed the rest of it. Let me see if I can go back and rewind if it will. Nope, not rewinding today. Let me hear something here. I'm going to turn my volume off here for a sec. I'm going to mute myself, so go ahead.
All right. Boom, boom.
Yes. Oh my God, Farhan's just so incompetent.
There it is. A source says Eduardo Rodriguez invoked his no trade clause with the Dodgers, citing a desire to remain closer to family on the East Coast. So now we get an idea of what the no trade. That's what I figured. He didn't want to come out west.
Nope.
That's the only thing that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because the Dodgers are a damn good team. Why wouldn't he come out here? So
exactly, yeah. I can respect that.
Yeah, I can too. I bet you his no trade is probably all the West Coast teams.
Mm-hmm.
Liam, at least Ramos is still here. For now, at least. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the next 30 or 40 minutes or so.
Oh, man.
That's a good point, Peter. If Farhan doesn't make another splash, attendance is going to drop at Oracle. Fans want to be invested in this team.
I'm not seeing anything. I mean, there's going to be some.
Dominic Leone traded from the Mets to the Angels.
Oh, interesting.
Dominic Leone, former Giants bullpen, goes to the Angels. Angels are going for it.
Yep, they are.
Let's see if we get anything else. Bob Nightingale says there's usually about 5 to 10 trades that will come down after the deadline, but the White Sox say cease to staying put. They plan to contend in 24, not rebuild. So the trade deadline is officially over, but there will be, according to Bob Nightingale, probably 5 to 10 deals that will get announced here. We'll hang on until we get some closure on this. Should be about 3:30.
Yeah, I haven't seen Giants starting lineup yet. Have you, by chance?
Let me check. here. It's probably not posted yet. My sense is they usually don't post early, and they have not yet posted. So going back, looking at anything, nothing there. Yeah, we'll see. Tigers did not trade Eduardo Rodriguez, sources tells the Athletics' Ken Rosenthal. So Eduardo Rodriguez not traded.
Did you hear why? I just talked about it.
Eric L. What do you want to do with Farhan?
Who's left? I mean, there's really nobody left.
Hey, Senior, the only thing I say is they should have sold. They should have sold some pieces instead of just hanging on with what they think they have.
Yeah, because they're not going to make it. I don't think they make the playoffs.
They should have sold some pieces. And
I don't think they make the playoffs. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully they do. The veterans could come through, if Alex Wood and Junis and Anaya find their stuff, Stripling. All those guys have the potential to find their stuff. And if they do, the Giants will be in a decent position. With Harrison will be up here with the big club in, I would say, 2 weeks. Give Kyle Harrison by the 15th of August will be making an appearance, his major league debut. That's just my best guess. So
how long is Wisenhunt out for?
Hold on, real quick. I like what's here. Hold on. I had what Senior was saying here. Hold on. Whoa. Yes, I was going to put that up too. But he says, I'm okay with this. I do think it's time for Farhan to go. He just doesn't possess the people skills to negotiate trade deals. And you need that if you're going to get established talent to come to San Francisco.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
They definitely need someone that knows how to negotiate trades. I mean, the mistake, you saw what the Marlins do. What do the Marlins do best?
Develop pitching.
You got it. What did they do today? What do they need help with?
Hitting, and they traded their pitchers.
And
they traded their pitcher for Hitter and Berger so that they got 5 years of control of Jake Berger. They drafted a couple of new pitchers in this draft. They just took the top 2 high school pitchers in the draft this past few weeks ago. And now, and they've got lots of pitching. What do? They get the hitting. What does Farhan do? Nothing. I mean, you can get pitching. Farhan can develop pitching. The minor leagues Giants system develops pitchers. Pitchers pitch great at Oracle Park because it's a pitcher-friendly park, but they can't get hitters to come here. That's when you trade for controllable young hitters who have raked in college, who have gone through and raked at A and AA and are now raking in AAA. Guys that do well in AA and smoke it, that's the best, probably the better pitching is in AA than in AAA. That's why the International League, or the not the International League, that's a AAA, the AA League in I don't know what the heck they call it in
the Sally League.
I got it right here.
Larry Kruger tweeted, Pollock is the SF Giants' sole deadline acquisition? Pathetic.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Susan Slusser, nothing from the Giants expected. They're not among the teams with deals trickling in the next hour.
Well, there you go.
It's done.
It's done. So, whatever.
Farhan pulls off the biggest heist in Major League Baseball history by trading for A.J. Pollock, the 173 hitting A.J. Pollock coming off the IL list. This could be a tremendous second half for the San Francisco Giants, as I think the Giants won the trade deadline. What do you think, guys?
Definitely. They get the steal of the deadline.
Watch Pollock come in here and rake, hit like 13 homers in the second half, leads the Giants to the National League pennant, and AJ Pollock becomes Marco Scudero. He becomes Blockbuster, the new Blockbuster. It's not Marcus Scudero. It's AJ Blockbuster Scudero. I mean Pollock. AJ Blockbuster Pollock. There we go. Oh wow. Anyway, guys, that's about all I could handle.
There we go.
Giants so nothing with the Giants coming in. Didn't trade nobody at all.
So
they didn't get rid of anybody from their system.
Look, nothing from the Giants expected.
Maybe Senior's right. Nobody wanted their garbage players. I don't know. I was looking at the trade values of the Giants last night compared to some of the other ball clubs out there. Wow, a lot of low values, even on some of their minor leaguers that we think are really good. Their values are not the greatest.
The Marlins just got the Josh Bell.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
They got Josh Bell from Cleveland?
Yep.
Wow. Now they got Marlins ain't messing around. But then again, I don't know what kind of year Bell's having, but
I don't think he's having a great year, but that's still a solid first baseman.
It is, and he's got protection in the lineup.
Yep.
Let's see.
They traded their 12th overall prospect and Gene Segura for him.
And Gene Segura?
Mm-hmm.
Josh Bell, infield Gene Segura. Prospect Cahill Watson. Josh Bell wasn't with the Padres. Ken Rosenthal says it with the Padres.
Huh? No, he was last year.
Cleveland, yeah.
Yeah, last year.
He messed up for Garrett Cooper. Okay, Garrett Cooper with the Marlins is not bad.
Yeah, Nick, I understand what you mean, but he's entitled to his opinion. So
Go on,
people, but the thing is, people don't want to hear that right now, especially after this trade deadline.
All right,
aggressive. That's pretty aggressive, man.
Yep, definitely. This is one of the better trade deadlines in a while. Wow, Farhan pulling it off.
Jeez, man.
The Phillies made moves.
Everybody did. Everybody did.
Marlins made moves. The Diamondbacks made moves. Yep. Who else is in the race? Did the Reds make any moves? The Reds have all their players. They're young guys though, so they didn't really need to do anything. Brewers made moves.
Yeah, Brewers may move. They got Canna, and who did they pick up? They picked up someone, didn't it? Oh, they got the lefty from Arizona, Chafin.
Chafin. The Cubs made moves. Cubs are coming. Are coming. We
got a 30-second montage for Farhan and his trade deadline inactivity. We give this for Farhan for his incredible. We rate his trade deadline moves with the big 30-second montage or 30-second contribution. Our what do we want to call it? He's our. Here's to Farhan, everybody. Wait,
hold
on. It on loop.
No, I already had it on loop. There we go. I got it. Here we go.
I had it on loop.
Yeah, I had it on loop before. There you go. Let's go with a couple of these.
let's close it out with here's what the San Francisco Giants really are, and here's what most of Major League Baseball thinks of the Giants front office. It's a clown show. It's the clown show. Wow.
You know, what would be great, just great, is that Tommy Pham, he's probably not going to play tonight, but the Giants just get demolished tonight.
Padres acquire Garrett Cooper.
I would love to see the Giants just get demolished tonight.
Garrett Cooper, he played for Miami, right? Before he went to the Padres here?
Yeah.
Yep.
And Sean Reynolds, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
For Ryan Weathers. Well, he was a highly touted prospect a couple years ago. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Wait, what's going on? Jelly is up with the Giants? That must mean Cobb isn't going today.
No, I didn't think he would go tonight.
Yeah, because he was sick.
He has a special routine that he follows that's minute by minute. Everything's planned the day he starts from down to the second he eats. Everything's planned out. And the fact that he wasn't feeling good, I didn't think he'd be ready to go tonight. So
there you go.
Anyway, we'll be back tonight, guys. After the Giants Diamondbacks game, Giants do nothing. They acquire A.J. Pollock yesterday. That is their big move for the off-season trade or the in-season trade deadline. A.J. Pollock. Look for A.J. Pollock to get a standing ovation when he's announced tonight. Unbelievable. Oh, gosh. All right, guys. We'll be back tonight about 9:30, give or take a few minutes after the Giants Diamondbacks game. Till tonight, thank you for joining. Arrivederci, chat. Goodbye.
Woo!